there, welcome to SLR.tv. Today we're going to be looking at bikes at the show. Just a look back over the years to the bikes that we've come across. There's everything from mopeds, scooters, Becci Ellis, the world's fastest woman, and we've got sidecars. There's also a Jetbike there as well.
Hello everybody, and thanks for joining us. Yes, today we're just brushing over the surface, the bikes that we've seen over the last 12-15 years or so. We're going back as far as 2008. So let's do it. Oh, here we go, and that's quickly followed up by the Yamaha FS1E, which I think Stevo will go on to talk about later. However, from the 2018 show, the Classic Motorbike Showcase, which featured the Classic Motorbike Pride of Ownership display. So here we go. First off, there's Alex Osborne's 2004 Vespa PX125. And there's Henry Cole and Sam Lovegrove's 1983 Uncle Bunt Triumph Custom Chopper. Henry Cole from the TV, of course. And John Cook's 1955 Sun Challenger. That's 197cc there for you. And now the Stephen Price Honda CB550, which is actually 544cc. And here's a lovely example, Alan Stopford's 1959 Triumph Bonneville. And Len Francis, his 1950 Norton, used every other day this one, not just a show pony. And Raymond Bourne's 1976 Suzuki 380M 2-stroke transverse 3-cylinder engine. And another one from Raymond Bourne, the 1972 Suzuki GT 750 Jai. I'll give you the result of that competition in a couple of moments. Right now from 2012, some three-wheelers, some trikes from the show. And now moving to the Classic Car Show 2019, a piece of history here for you. Right, the results of the Classic Motorbike Pride of Ownership display. In third place was Steve Taylor. He was awarded third place for his 1962 BSA Rocket Gold Star. Steve actually won in 2017 with his 1922 JD Harley Davidson. Second place, well, that was presented to Henry Cole and Sam Lovegrove with the 1983 Uncle Bunt Triumph Custom Chopper. And the overall winner of the show was none other than Len Francis with his 1950 Norton, which, as I said at the time, it's regularly used and not just a show pony. Congratulations to Len and everybody who took part in the competition. And change the subject now, some scooters, Lambretta, Vespa and Piaggio. And I think it's time for a walk about the show now. So let's see what we can see. Thank you for watching. This is Gregory Bear saying I hope you're enjoying our quick look at bikes at the show. And if you've subscribed to SLR.tv, thank you very much. If you haven't yet, well, just subscribe on the button below there and remember to set up notifications. And that scooter in the middle, the MAICO scooter, we'll come back to that in a couple of moments. First off, I think what we'll do is I'll give you a helicopter shot and you can get an idea of the scale of this part of the show. As I say, in the main it's actually a car show, but there is a large bike section here for the enthusiasts. See what I mean? There's all sorts here. There's vintage, scooters, sidecars, trailers, you name it, they've got it. Right, onwards and upwards, I think we'll head off, and coming up on the left-hand side there is the Tamworth and District Classic Motorbike Club. And that seems well supported to me actually, it must have quite a large membership there. And this walkabout was taken from the 2018 Classic Car Show, but it just goes as a reminder that this is why you need to be at the show yourself. As I say, you can go onto the stands, you can get up and get your selfies and ask questions to the owners if you're thinking of restoring a bike yourself. Alright, I'm sure that the BSA Owners Club is about here somewhere, so just bear with me, if you'll pardon the expression, and we'll find that. Oh, I think I see it actually, up there on the right hand side, and together we should also see the BSA Bantam Owners Club as well. I think we'll stop and have a quick look about there. The BSA Bantam is a 2-stroke unit motorcycle that was produced by the Birmingham Small Arms Company from 1948 until 1971, when the company ceased trading. I thought that would be of special interest as we're at the show in Birmingham today. Right, before I forget, I think we should find those MAICO scooters that we saw earlier on. The MAICO Club is a long-established owners club and can trace its roots back to the late 50s, originating from the heyday of scootering in the 1950s when there were many one-make clubs. The Surrey MAICO Club, as the club was then, soon built up a large membership in the 1960s. Oh, I do like the shape of that. It's actually got a modern look and feel about it, and it's so aerodynamic as well. Absolutely stunning all these years later. Coming up is the Yamaha FS1E, otherwise known as the Fizzy 50. So let's go over to Steve for that. Stevo?
Thanks, Gregs. Yes, the Yamaha FS1E, manufactured from 1974 to 1988. Back in the day in 75 would have set you back £236. Today in 2020 you can see them advertised at $6,995 and above. The early bikes were 49cc with a top speed of 45 miles per hour, and in 1977 they were actually restricted to 50 kilometres per hour, which converts to 31 miles per hour.
You're with Gregsters and Stevo on SLR.tv. I'm loving this. It's a retro bike fest. Anyway, here's a couple from the 2012 show. Myself and Stevo were there. The BSA Bantam, and right now the Triumph Tiger 100 from 1958. These were manufactured between 1939 right up until 1973. And let's give it a twist of the throttle for the fastest woman in the world. None other than Becci Ellis, who achieved more than 300 miles per hour on the Texas Mile on the 24th of March 2019. Congratulations, Becci, what an achievement. How about that, a bike with a sidecar and trailer? We've got a few wonderful machines still to go, including the fabulous Jetbike, and of course my own bike. If I'm going to walk the walk and talk the talk, I've got to be able to have my own bike, which I'll let you see in a couple of moments. We've still got a few fabulous creations still to go here, with sidecars there you can see, and I'm not sure what that is actually in the silver, and of course coming on to my own bike here. I'm not sure what I was trying to do there. I think I'd crashed into a door by the time these photographs were taken. Anyway, and finishing up with the incredible jet bike, and if you get to see one of those, it's one of the most amazing things you'll ever see. Beautiful paint job on that one as well. So, Stevo. Yep, here's Stevo from Autosport 2019.
It's not just cars at the Autosport show. Check this out, we've got some bikes and sidecars as well. Tell you what, let's have a closer look. Big boys toys as well as motorbikes, push bikes. Check the tyres on these guys.
Thanks for joining us here on SLR TV, our look back over the years at bikes at the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, till next time, from myself, Stevo, and Gregory as well, wherever he is. I'll catch you next time on SLR TV. Bye for now.
You see, this is why I don't work with children and adults. Right, time for a professional wrap-up from myself, Gregors, here at the show. I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you want to see some more motorbike action, I'll put something together with Lee Bowers for you from the live action arena. In the meantime, from all of us here at SLR TV, we'll catch you next time on this channel. See ya!